Hi! So we're going to take a look at a 2-digit times 2-digit multiplication problem here. And before we even get into the work itself, let's just think for a second about what's really going on here. So I'd like to try to help the students identify that within a problem like 37 times 25, there are really two different problems embedded in this single problem. There's the problem 37 times 5, the 5 that comes from the ones place, and there's also 37 times 20. And when we solve those two problems, those two pieces, and put them back together again, we'll have the total product of this entire problem. So we're going to get into the work, and you'll hear me say bow tie. I'll talk about what the bow tie strategy means, because some of your students might be coming home and talking about that, and put these pieces together. So first off, I like to say that we need to use up the 5 here. So let's go ahead and use up the 5. We're solving this part of the problem first. So by using up the 5, first we're going to say 5 ones times 7 ones equals 35 ones. 35 can't all fit in the ones place, therefore we need to carry the 3 tens to the tens place. Begun my bow tie here, by the way. So 5 ones is multiplied next by 3 tens. 5 times 3 tens is 15 tens plus 3 more equals 18 tens. Cool. And at this point, we actually have solved 37 times 5, the first part of the problem. It is 185. That's part of my answer. There's another part to go. Now, because I want to move on to the 37 times 20 part of this problem, I'm actually just going to kind of do this snazzy thing and turn this problem into 37 times 20. I eliminated the 5, it's all used up, it's gone. And when I eliminate the 5 and turn it into a 0, forever and ever to the rest of infinity, the second part of my answer is going to begin with a 0 in the ones place. It's a rule of math. Now, I go about solving the next part of my problem, and the bow tie starts to come together. So now I need to use up my 2 tens. 2 tens times 7 ones equals 14 tens. I don't need this guy anymore. It already was used in the first part of the problem, eliminated, but I carried a new 10 to the tens place here. 2 tens, as I complete my bow tie here, 2 tens times 3 tens, and one more, 6 plus one more equals 7. Now, if I step over here, I just solved this part of the problem. It's 740. I've solved all parts of the problem, but there are only parts still, and I have to put those parts together now. So putting the parts together means that I took the first part of the problem, adding the second part of the problem, the product of this entire beast of a problem here is 925, which is just the two parts put together. My little bow tie, I like to color it in to make it really cute at the end here. Say, yeah, I am done with this problem. And that's our approach, and with practice, that approach becomes easier and